In today's episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, I go to space.
Corellian Star Convoy. Oh, crikey. It's a freaking entire convoy.
Compare sizes.
Size of these drones compared to my ship.
And get smacked in the face. Twice.
Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Did you see that thing just smack me in the face like the ow and again? Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Breaking Bad. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. So we're going to go out into space today. Let me first of all grab current crop of plant fiber. There we go. Nice. So we actually have 679 plant fibers, 104 logs, and 1,111 wood planks there. So actually we're doing pretty good on the plant fiber front. You shouldn't need to raid the Talon again for a little while, but I will be raiding them anyway. Oh yes, they will not know what hit them. I'm going to get my constructor here. You doing a little bit more ammo for the sentry guns though? Let's do, I don't know, 20 more. There we go. Maybe another 10 of the cannon rounds there. We got 3,000 rounds. Let's chuck that in the Humbug. There we go. So the Humbug's got plenty of ammo. Okay, for our trip to the moon. We're going to get some cobalt. We're going to get some pentaxid up there. So we've got my medium on. We've got EVA, oxygen, radiation. That should be good. A good combo for the moon. Just realised I've got randomly some crossbow bolts on me. We got a little bit of minigun rounds. That's basically less than a reload. So let me get this guy making some more of those as well. We got some minigun rounds to come home to. That should do. That's all nitrocellulose copper. Lots of copper and steel plate going into this ammunition. So let me just double check. We've got 289 copper, 201 iron. Okay, that should be enough to keep that going again. I've got about 1,000 copper sat in the constructor outside. And well, iron is easy enough to get. So the Talon are here again. So the problem is, like, I just want to go, right? And you can just go, but the attack continues even though your base sort of disappears when you're out of render distance. Then you come back and you've got Talon and stuff inside the base. So let's just quickly go and kill them again, I guess. Right, so 62% fuel in here. What is that doing there? Something is attacking the walls, I can hear it. You hear that? That's the sound of something hitting concrete. Where? And why isn't it being killed? Oh, I think I know where it is, look. So either inside here or got underneath the gun, look. That I don't know what he was going to achieve. This is just a solid concrete block. I mean, you can collapse it eventually, I suppose, but yeah. Alright, well, we got him. That cheeky little Pluton spider had to get a little shot in, didn't he? Right, anyway. I was topping up the fuel and stuff, yeah. Oxygen as well as fuel. And ammo, of course. Alright, here we go. Let's go find out where these buggers are. Once again. Ooh. There's two of them right here, look. Two down. Another one. Another two, that's four. How many shamans have they got? It might be it. There's usually only 4 or so. Okay. Another Talon attack thwarted. Gonna stop off and get some food out of the fridge real quick. And then we're off into space, guys. We're heading over to one of the moons. Let me eat a dino stew. And we're gonna stick a couple of cans in the fridge there. I've got meds, spare fuel, spare oxygen already in there. Let's go. We're going to be going to get cobalt. We're going to get pentaxid as well. That's going to allow us to bring the diggity in, which has a warp drive and shields. It's got a GAT turret, but no manual fire GATs, so it's going to be tricky using it to, like, you know, kill the Talon again. I might keep the Humbug around just for that purpose for a while, until we can maybe get an actual attack SV or something. Now, I need to be quick here because space is dangerous. Lots of things will come and get me if I take too long here. Looks like there is actually already a ship in orbit. It looks like the Diggity. I wonder if it's dead. If it's dead, and it's been killed by the drones. That's exactly what I was saying. Remember that Diggity that I saw a few episodes back outside the Polaris place? Maybe it's that. We're about to get in render range or whatever that ship is. That is... what the hell is that? Corellian Star Convoy. Oh, crikey. It's a freaking entire convoy. That's a lot of guns. That Diggity is very dead. It's got a red name, which usually indicates the core's gone. Cerulean? Cerulean? I read that as Corellian. My Star Wars coming out there. Oh, crap. The convoy is aware of my presence. We need to move. That thing is moving as well. That thing is really moving. I've got no shields in this thing as well, so... oh, crap. Is that turning? That is right where the Diggity is. That says to me that whoever's Diggity that is, they died. And that's where they rest. This is the danger of space. You come out of the planet atmosphere right into that thing. Bye-bye. It might have shields, but no, that is not living through that. You just need to get out of Dodge real quick, man. Okay, we've lost that. There's another one over there. This is a bad neighborhood, right? There's a Polaris something over there with an admin core. That could be a Kennex station or trade station or something. That could prove useful for now. In the meantime, though, it looks like we've managed to dodge any hostiles. Let's dig some... I thought we were really close. It's still really far away from this bloody moon. Let's go dig some cobalt and some pentaxid. Why don't I just find an asteroid and mine that up in orbit? There is cobalt up in orbit as well. Well, it's the same reason. It's too bloody dangerous. You know, you sat in one place mining an asteroid, especially in an SV with only 2 mechanical drills. It's going to take a little while to get into an asteroid, and all that time, drones could come up to you, a patrol vessel could come up to you, you know? Too damn dangerous at this point. Titanium. We should probably stop and get some titanium, actually. I don't want to fill my cargo holds up with it, though. Let's low priority that one. Alright, we've got... not much going on this moon so far. There's a drone. Even the drones are dangerous to me right now. Iron, large. I'm hoping for some crashed vessels on this planet as well, to be honest. Something we can recover the thrusters off of, you know? Everything is radar signatures rather than heat signatures at the moment. And that'll be the drone base, I suspect. Drones everywhere, dudes. Cobalt, right there. Right. And this is also somewhat dodgy with these drones around. Let's see if we can get underground. Oh my god, yep. We're already being shot at. Whoa. God, it doesn't have homing rockets, right? Shoot up, dumbass. Oh, what about the other one? Also a rocket aerodrome. Cannon drone. Can't dodge that one. Thing's got some armor. But yeah, I can't dodge a cannon drone. The only thing to do is get the head above it, real quick, because that will chop through this thing very quickly. And that hit my cockpit and the drill by the look of it. Maybe the gap. So fortunately it hit the heavily armored devices and not the blocks. Oh, that's good. Devices we can repair, blocks we need to replace. Things that have ammo on them. Or dysprosium alloy. Nice. Size of these drones compared to my ship. I'm such a baby. Alright, we've got 2 drills. The surface of the moon here seems quite hard, actually. It's taking a long time to get through. There we go. We're making progress now. Right then. Let's dig some cobalt out here. There we go. Getting some now. I'll get this entire deposit. It's only a small... although it is filling up my storage very bloody quickly. I don't think I'll get the whole deposit out. We need to save some space for some pentaxid. Ideally. Okay. That'll do me. That's how much cobalt? 167 ore. Right, we can free up some by taking some crushed stone out, I suppose. Let's see if we can find a pentaxid deposit. There's 3 on this planet, so... There's another cobalt. There's another radar signature up there. We need to stay out of range of that thing. That'll have homing missiles on it, and that will destroy us. That will kill us in one hit, and we will be done for. Stuck on the moon. Probably have to fresh start to get out of that one. It's just... Mind you, everything is on here. We're mining again. Pentaxid, here we go. Right, there is a heat signature down there. I just want to check that out. There's 20% ore left on that pentaxid, so I'm not the first. What the hell is that? Azure beacon. Okay, that's useless. Can't do anything with that. Sure, it's pretty. Right, there were some drones around here. Where are they? There he is. Oh, he's having fun with the terrain, apparently. You poor glitchy son of a Xerax. Ow. There's, yeah, 2 pentaxid deposits here. One is on... No, shite. Wow. He almost got the drop on me, in fairness. I realised he was so much higher above me. Oof. Rough landing. Right, now can I dig some pentaxid? Whatever's left of these deposits. Oh, hello. This is gonna fill up my box up very quickly. Then of course we gotta transport this all home. I'm gonna delete the crushed stone and the salt. Freeze up a little bit. Keep deleting that. More space, more space. Take as much as we can. Got an idea. Ammo box. Move as much of it into there. Got another drone on me. Right above me, look. Minigun aerodrone. One we need to definitely get above. Like the cannon drone, that thing would rip us apart as well. Oh, I'm a bit heavier now. Ooh-wee. Stop. There we go. Okay, we still got some space, so let's fill it up. Sun beaming down on us now. Give me this pentaxid. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, the moons, man. As long as you've got a gap, you can defend yourself. In space, not really. There's no hiding. You can't get above the drones, you know? You can outmaneuver them and stuff, but what is going on with the terrain glitching out like that? But there we go, 2 pentaxid down. That means there's 1 pentaxid left on this planet somewhere, and once that is gone, then it will regenerate resources on the planet by using meteorites. Which, you know, are a little bit annoying because you have to find them. But on a moon this size, no big deal. Oh, I'm skimming the ground here. The old moon gravity is challenging my thrust right now with the amount of pentax that I've got. I suspect when I hit SHAREE atmosphere, this thing is going to drop like a stone. I'm struggling to turn right now. Oh! That's what I was looking for. Right there is crash ship. Right, so these things... Oh my god, that got dark. These things usually come with thrusters on them, right? Which is a source of Neo. Because you can salvage them for flux coils and stuff like that. And this is the good one, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's not. There's one that has medium thrusters on it, large thrusters on it, I should say. But this one's just got a few mediums. I think that the developers of Reforged Eden have nerfed them quite a bit, because you could almost get an entire capital ship's worth of Neo out of one of those wrecks. Anyway, a couple more points of interest I just want to check out here, and then I think that's the entire moon, isn't it? Apart from around the Xerax. Oh, go away. Behave, mate. I know you're enthusiastic about doing your job and all that stuff. That's the crashed DSE back. The best crashed ship ever. The back, in particular, there's lots of crashed DSEs. There's the mid and front. The back is the one you want, though. That is... Have I got lights on this thing? Did they just take my light off? Oh no, the light is still there. Why is it not? Oh, I just need to get crashed. Look at all those thrusters. Sorry. The brakes on this thing are a bit out. Look at all those thrusters! That's a delicious amount of neodymium right there. So there we go. Alright, we're going to have to come back once we get all this ore processing and stuff, and we get the diggity in and whatnot, which has a lot more storage than this thing has. We're going to come here and get those thrusters and all the components that come with them. The flux coils in them is a wonderful source of Neo. That's going to help towards our capital vessel, which I haven't even decided which one I want to bring in yet. So that's fun. I need to decide that. All right, back up into space then. The return journey is just as perilous. I don't know where I'm going to come in on the planet. So there's a little trick here I'm going to show you. If you don't have a waypoint here, right, go to the registry. You can go to SHAREE, which is where you know you are, and find your house base. You filter to just you, and then you can show on HUD galaxy-wide, right? And there you go. It puts a waypoint right there. Now you know where on the planet you need to re-enter it to be right on top of it, rather than coming in on the other side of the planet, you know? This means that I'm upside down as well. There we go. All right, so hopefully a nice, uneventful return journey, but I realize that I'm heading directly towards that convoy is still where it was. So I'm going to go via this Polaris signature over here, knowing full well that I'm currently neutral with Polaris somehow. Although my rep is deteriorating with them because I keep killing Talon. But hopefully that'll put me in a position I can bypass that thing. That is a Kennex Station 62. That's wonderful. That's a really good trade station. There's also a mining facility there as well. Okay. Well, that's a lot more loot. That is a lot more loot. We could mine that asteroid for Promethean stuff. Lots of loot in there. Kennex Station. Having an admin core on it, kind of pointless to try and take. You're just going to die. There's guards in there that are just a bit vicious. Okay, but the mining station, viable target. Very much a viable target. There's the Star Convoy. Let's do some evasive maneuvers to go around that, shall we? We are slower than we were, because obviously we've taken on cargo. So I'm not as confident now that we can just outrun them. They are that convoy seems to just shift, dudes. That is fast. There's also another moon here as well, and that moon could also have wreckages on it. We may be able to get a capital in, depending on which one we choose. We may be able to get a capital vessel in without even having to warp out. Which is, you know, always nice. Always nice. Okay, I think I can get around the convoy from here. We're only 3 kilometers from the Alamo and they're 5 away, so we should be safe to approach now. Yeah, that thing is nasty in a starter orbit. Mean. Like 5 ships in one. Crazy. Let's see if we can have a look at it when it renders in a second. I mean, you had a look at it earlier, but see if we get a better angle at it. It's just a grey blob from here, isn't it? But yeah, okay. Here we go. Back home. There's our little peninsula of snow. We should be coming right in above it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice, easy journey. Whoa! Brake, 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 brake! Oh, yes, it can still lift even in this gravity. Nice. This ship is awesome. It's such a little beast. Alright, so input. We'll put that in there. I think we've got room for everything. Yeah. There we go. Good little run, that. Okay, and there's even some like extra ammo and stuff here. Which is great. So that means that we should have some minigun rounds now. Excellent. There's more rounds. There's actually some rocket launcher rounds for the rocket launcher. That's good. And put that back in there as well. Nice run. Okay, so let's get the cobalt processing. I'll get the pentaxid processing as well, into ingots and whatnot. And then I think let's get back to that. Oh no, I'll tell you what. Let's get the diggity in. F it. Pentaxid processing and cobalt processing. So then the cobalt, we got 330 there. We filled in the carbon substrate, the iron, copper, and silicon from the resources we mined last episode. So it's literally just 40 odd cobalt. There it is. Start production. Disconnect from there. F2. Diggity. Another little SV, but a bit of an upgrade from the Humbug here. You can see the size difference straight away. Land this thing. Here we go. 4 drills instead of 2, so twice the mining power. A lot more storage, and like I said, warp capable, and has shields as well. Apparently some very stubborn ramps. Come on. Go. But yeah, a little space in here as well. Ammunition controller, tiny ammo controller, but it's got a portable constructor, armor locker, O2 station, and fridge all crammed into this space. Yeah, it's pretty packed. It's pretty packed. So, I'm going to keep the Humbug around a little bit, just as a sort of patrol vessel from now on, really, to deal with the attacks till such a time as I don't need to anymore, and then I'll probably get dismantled, recycled into something else. Now then, we're going to load this guy up here, and let's take the 15 mil. Have I got any? Oh, hello. Oh, not a lot. I'll take it from the Humbug for now, because that's got like 2,000. There we go, that'll do. This has got, the Diggity's got a turret on it, so it's not nearly as ammo hungry as manual fires. And we need some fuel. Use the fusion cells that we got there. Oxygen, plenty of that now. And pentaxid. And oh yes, look, plenty of that as well, look. Okay, so it's fully loaded already. Bingo. It's ready to rock and roll. Okay, so with this thing, let's go back to the moon. Let's go check out that crashed ship. Is that the moon that I want? I can't remember which one it was I went to now. Was it Moon 1 or Moon? Crap. That would have been a sensible thing to try and remember. Alright, we got to be careful here. Where's that patrol vessel? Okay, I think that is the one I went to, because the patrol vessel's like very near. There it is, in fact. Not seeing the other giggity. Jeez. Yeah, that is a proper little ambush patrol vessel. That is nasty. Nasty SOB. There's like one big ship with 3 little ships around it. There's also some Polaris patrol vessel down there as well. Anyway, there you go. SHAREE Moon. It's the non-numbered one. We'll hit I to turn inertia off, and then we'll just let the ship drift the rest of the way. But yeah, okay. We should be good from here on. Right, let's go get that crash ship and all those thrusters that it had. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Oh no, it doesn't matter actually. I was about to say, I forgot to bring a core. Forgetting that you can't put cores in regenerating POIs on a multiplayer server like this one. So never mind. As I was. I'm assuming this thing doesn't have a core though. Right. So benefit of having a turret on top. It's an early warning system as well. If something comes near. Why aren't the thrusters turning off? Thrusters to stationary mode, please. Alright, fine. No thrusters for you. Okay. Let's see. Can we salvage these? Hello? What? Why isn't there? What's going on? Can I have some guns, please? Yeah. Oh, now we got a multi-tool. Thank you. Can I use it? Nope. What on earth have I done? I can't use my weapons. Yep. This will be a relog then. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. This is crazy. Huh. Alright, there we go. Okay. Problem solved. Harvest controller is 4,800 on the old diggity here, so quite a lot bigger than the Humbug's 1,600. And there we go, we're getting all of those components. Now, we're not getting the best return, I'll admit, you know, but 42 flux coils, that's all. I don't know how much Neo is in that, but, you know, there's a Neo in the advanced electronics as well, so that was decent. That's about half. Over half our storage on just those components, though. I don't know if there are any more thrusters in this thing. I don't think there is. I think that was it, to be honest. But there's other components like the deco blocks back there. We got fuel tanks here. So let's salvage these. 192. There we go. And if we did some digging under here, I'm sure we'd find some more stuff. But yeah, with a mechanical drill, that's extremely tedious and long-winded. We're going to take longer than I was willing to spend here, to be honest. Hell, even with a laser drill, it would take too long. Look at this. Oh. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely not digging this. with this. That I didn't bring any biofuel with me. So that's it. Anyway, I think that just goes outside. So yeah. The good news though, this thing does regenerate. So of course we can always come back when it regenerates and loot it again. I think these things have satium plate on, or titanium plate, okay. still in the factory. That counts as titanium, so I'll take it. Good job. Glass. Steel. There we go. Do a little check the old drone around here. Yeah, I think that is it. I think there is something on the underside of the ship, but yeah, I can dig there maybe with a diggity. So there's a few more. There we go. We just dug it out, and there's a few more bits and bobs here. Let me just get rid of this. Grab some space. And yeah, some consoles and more fuel tanks and stuff, and a box with some giblets in it. I don't know what just fell down where, but too late. But yeah, basically the point is you're not missing out, right? So there we go. The DSE back. Now let's see. I'm going to put a ship in. If I can, let's put the Exia Lycos in, which is it's a starter ship, premium for Patreon reward ship. Not necessarily going to use that one, but it's kind of big enough that it's going to have plenty of everything that you need in order to stuff the factory, basically. So we need to unlock a lot of stuff here. So fuel tanks, oxygen tanks, control station, passenger seat, elevator, gravity generator, pentaxid, warp drive, compact shield generator, probably. Capacitors, RCSs, maybe generators, small, medium, CPU extenders, and improved, probably. Ammunition controllers, extensions, shutter doors, hangar doors, blast doors, why not, ramps, landing gears, boarding ramps, detectors, projectile turrets, mobile solar panels. And what are we missing? Nothing. We got it all. We absolutely nailed it. There we go. Okay, so this thing requires, for example, 2,484 Neo. Let's see how much is in here then. 42 flux cores and whatever that was. 180 of these. Neo 0 to 210, and from 210 to 390. 390 Neo from those thrusters. So if we could have put a core in that and claim the entire thing, it would have been more, but we couldn't. So there. All right, we've still got plenty of space if we use the other storage bins here. So I might see if we can pick up a bit of silicon. Seems as there is none, well, other than what's in rock form on SHAREE, and then head home, I think. One of the next things that I need to do as well is actually expand the base storage in particular. I'm still working out 16K storage boxes that we put down on, you know, when we first built the base. Yeah, it's not going to be enough when I start bringing in the resources I need for a capital vessel. We need to be able to hold a lot of ore. No, sure, I'll shove it in the factory and stuff like that when it's ready, but the ore needs to be processed, so... what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around here with the diggity, and we're going to dig up rocks, because these rocks give you a huge amount of crushed stone. Then with the terrain sort of loading and unloading and doing whatever freaking shenanigans it's doing right now, I seem to be getting double hits on these rocks, so that's good. This one probably fill the container up most of the way. That was 400 odd rock. Prioritize these big buggers because they do a lot. Anyway, I'll get the portable constructors outside the base to turn this into concrete. And we should be able to get enough concrete blocks to expand the base for, I don't know, like just one 320 KSU container controller would probably do it. And maybe we can expand the farm while we're at it to actually produce food. That might be nice. There we go. One full diggity. There's a lot of rock. And that's hopefully going to mean a lot of concrete blocks. We'll see. Now, while that's processing, we do have a little bit of righteous retribution to deal with the Talon for these endless base attacks, and of course for destroying my base attack, my base in the first place. Now, I just want to have a quick check here on what these guard post ballistas do to the shields of the diggity. So we're going to sit still and let one of them hit me. Okay, so they actually do a fair old amount. That's interesting. I don't know what my turret is shooting there, but let's that took it down from 100 to 88. That means it's probably unlikely sustainable to leave the ship within you know, the range of these things. Still, it's also that we could probably whip out, do a little bit of damage to this thing, and then whip back in again. Except I've completely failed to load my bar up correctly. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Do you see that thing just smack me in the face like that? Ow, and again. Right, okay, do you mind? Right, just have some C4 on you. Alright, and go away. Did it do a poisonous bite on me as well? Cheeky bastard. There we go. Okay, so I think one will do. One C4 is enough to deal with these things. So, yeah, they do a good sort of 12 points of damage, though, on the shields. Nope, that's going to need more than one. Alright. The GAT turret finished it off there, so it is 2 C4 charges, and that's even with a GAT, like, ripping into it, so... Blabbo! Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay, thank you very much. See you later. Okay, so this place is now completely undefended, apart from the savages themselves. Well, how about I park a feckin' turret outside your village, huh? What are you going to do then? Oh, and... just coming at me, huh? Like, are you coming at me like that, are you? Alright. Alright. This village is under new management. And the first management directive is that there is no village. You see, what had happened is that you messed with the wrong dude. Alright, so, you know, give me a Dinos 2 rails. You can't hide. They will find you. Alright, it's over. It's over, Talon. I've got the minigun. Alright, that's it. Done. All your Dinos 2 rails belong to me now. Stunned me. I'm stunned. This is stunning. Reload the damn minigun already, will you? Look, you've put up a valiant effort, I will admit. But it's pointless to resist. It's over. Surrender now, and I'll make your passing as painless as possible. Alright? Oh yeah, this is what we came for. The cheeky loot. Okay then. Well, we got plenty of like food, Dinos 2 Royales for days. Got lots of Akua berries. You know what? They don't have as much stuff in this village as I'd hoped. We need to eat though. Still got to go into the main building, of course. Knock, knock. Is anybody home? Just you, huh? Well, looks like I murdered the rest of your village. Sorry. Not sorry. Don't worry, though. I'm not an absolute savage. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. Rest well, Talon. See you in hell. Wait, what? You survived? Wait, what? How are you alive right now? It's unacceptable. Better. Okay, so there is a core. I suspect it's down here somewhere. But, it's an admin, right? So it won't let me actually destroy it. Yeah. Okay. Well, another one should do that. Maybe. Another one in a bit. Chuck a grenade at it. Oops. Oops. So, is mine now? Yep. Oh, look at that. Some cement. Lovely. Okay. Let's check all this in the fridge before it goes rotten. Food is important after all. And the rest can go in the harvest controller, which we will now connect to. You need some wood. I always need wood, guys. Oh, more donuts to Royale. There it is. Okay, well, I think I've made my point. Yeah, I'd say it will learn them, but it won't. It won't teach them a thing. And even if I destroy every single one of these buildings of theirs, they'll just rebuild. They'll come back. They're freaking voracious. Oh, how easily the buildings are destroyable though with a minigun. It's like, bye. Oh man. None of your warriors are coming to defend. Didn't even know what that was. Oh, the building just went, hi. I may be wrong, but I think I am at the maximum negative rev with the Talon right now. I don't think they could hate me anymore. The feeling's mutual, to be honest. Frickin' grass-eating stinky hippies. Right. Be gone! Traitors of the galaxy! Not that I care about that, but you know, it's a good excuse nonetheless. Another one. Bye! Yeah. That'll learn them? Yeah. Who knows? Anyway, I will celebrate with a Dynasty Royale. Thank you very much. I'll put this all in the fridge before it goes rotten. And look at that. There we go, not the best loot, you know, we're definitely better off rerunning the Elders Tomb over and over and over again, but I try not to do that in these Let's Plays, because it is a little cheesy, unless there is no other option, of course. So, not bad, another bit of wood, some basic stuff, cobalt and whatnot. Go back to base. We should have enough concrete now to expand the base and actually expand the storage and stuff like that. But pretty good introduction, I think, to the Diggity, to our team of vessels. As always, I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of retribution. The more will come. Don't worry. I won't even bother looting them soon. I'll just absolutely decimate them and move on. But, yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Anyway, next episode, we're going to be working... I'll try and decide what CV I actually want to bring in. And that might be a good idea. Next episode, we'll concentrate on trying to get Neo and the resources for said CV. So, hopefully won't be a too mining-heavy episode, but I'll do my best in the edit. You know me. Anyway, as always, hopefully I'll see you then. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.